Alright, the good news is exhaust is looking pretty because it's all colored in blue now. The titanium is taking its color from all the dyno runs. The bad news is it did not make nearly as much as I expected it to. Bike made 195 to the wheel. We're gonna do more adjustments. We ran out of time again today because it is a weekend, so we're gonna do more adjustments and stuff like that. But at least right now it's running, you know, fairly good.
Wow, that thing is loud.
It's in race. Set it to sport. Yo, my ears for sure got damaged from that being in the dyno room. This bike is like very loud. The way like kind of like the tone of it just vibrates your eardrums so bad. Like the H2 is kind of like more piercing. This one just vibrates your entire ear. It's so like raspy and deep. The bike definitely feels better, which is good. But yeah, for whatever reason, it just the first like pull we did on it, it did like 184, which I know it's kind of like a base pull, but that was after like getting the map on, which is insanely low. Like the bike should be well over 184. It's the bike stock makes 220 something to the crank, which should be like close to 200 to the wheel. That's stock. So the fact that it did that low just didn't make sense. We did a few runs and a few like adjustments, not to the map, just like kind of to the dyno itself, and the best run that we got was 195, which is still, that's not good at all. Because if you guys remember, my V4S did 204, I believe. Yeah, 204 or 205. No, I think it was 204 to the wheel. And that was also like before an actual dyno tune. That was just with the handheld map. Okay, the bike definitely feels a lot faster. Like, I'm not gonna deny that. But the numbers just didn't add up, which is very weird, because I told you guys like the bike stock felt as fast as my old V4S, which was like tuned with an exhaust and all that stuff. So I don't know if it's just like the way the bike feels or something like that, but like the bike is supposed to make more power, and everyone was shocked when it did the 184. We did like a couple adjustments real quick after that, and it increased like 11 wheel horsepower just without even touching the map. The bike was kind of adjusting itself to the map the more runs we did, but still, like, it's not even close. Like I expected, you know, I expected over 205 to be honest. But we're not done. We're actually gonna go back next week again. At least now the bike runs good. I don't have the check engine light. But yeah, we're gonna go back again next week. We're gonna do like more fine adjustments and tuning and stuff like that. Because what we did right now, pretty much, they did one map on it, and that was it. We didn't do any adjustments or anything else after, because we ran out of time again since it's a weekend. Yeah, but the bike definitely feels more responsive. I do feel the power difference too, obviously, because, you know, I feel like before the tune the bike didn't feel right. Now the bike does feel much smoother and just like more responsive, and I feel like when the power kicks, it kicks. also got the other side mirror put on, so now we have 2 mirrors, which I totally forgot about it, and now I realize that it's so not like set up. I can't see nothing. That's a little bit better. Picks up after like 8,000 RPMs. Hopefully, I just want the bike to be over 200 at this point, like, but preferably over 205. Because yeah, this bike should definitely do over 205. I know I don't have the best exhaust on it, but still it should be making like that as a minimum. I was hoping for 210, but I think that's a little too far high and a little unrealistic for this bike. So I don't know, we'll see what's gonna happen next week when we tune it again. At least the bike runs smooth and it feels good, because that's the most important thing. I don't want the bike to be, you know, running all wonky. Did it again. I don't know why it has this issue, but I need to get that figured out too. That is pretty much it for this video, you guys. Sorry I wasn't talking as much. I'm kind of a little disappointed, you know. Numbers aren't really everything, but I do like my bikes. I don't know, I just feel like something is off when it's not performing like it should. There's a lot of factors, like, you know, the temperature, how hot the bike was running, and all that stuff. But I'm still a little disappointed because I expected like much higher numbers. It's just like a big difference. 195 is a little too low. I was like guaranteed 200s, you know. But hopefully we'll get that figured out next week. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, like, subscribe, support. Finally got an exhaust on this bad boy, and it does sound amazing. At least that's the good news. It sounds amazing, it looks good. It's just not making the best power at the moment. But yeah, thank you so much for the support, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and ride safe.